Welcome to Amda's Angelic Light and Guidance. I hope you're feeling well. I hope that the week has started off in a positive way for you, and that you've managed to set aside some time for yourself over the last few days, and that maybe you're starting to notice the changes in the energy around you. It's starting to lift, and people might be starting to notice that they're feeling a little bit better. Some people are still going to be going through the mills. It is still the tail end of this needing to rest and to look after yourself more than usual. And just making sure that you don't feel any guilt for doing that, and that you recognise that it's perfectly acceptable to need this time out. Just be kind to yourself always. And just a good way of looking at it is, how would you advise your best friend? And you would advise your best friend, no doubt, to take time to rest and recuperate and look after themselves and do what they need to do. And that's kind of where you're at. Yes, sometimes we have to consider those around us as well. And sometimes it's about compromise, and it's just about finding what works for all of you. If if it's your family, or if it's just yourself and your husband, just working out what works for you both, and not alienating one another completely. And if it seems that something's not quite right in it, because you're going through all of this, and perhaps your partner isn't, then it may be that you'll find that your partner is more snappy than usual, and perhaps just doesn't quite understand it and doesn't know how to communicate that to you. And also, they can be quite, people can be quite scared of the changes they're seeing in the person they love, because it can cause a bit of insecurity sometimes. So it's just about giving reassurance that everything's okay and that you still love them, and just being honest and open always. It may be as simple as saying, look, this is where I'm at and I have to do this, and I can't compromise completely on this. I will listen to your opinion and I will take it on board, but this is what I need to do. But just make sure that you're absolutely positive that you're saying the right thing when you say something like that as well. It can be hard. It can be hard. I chose a card for this evening, and I got the beautiful Shift Your Energy. And I love these pictures. I know I've shared these with you before as well. And this card it's about continuing to shed the old skins, allowing yourself to continue to grow and to move forward and let go of all that no longer serves you. It's about being open to what you're creating. And this lady is holding on to this beautiful creation that she has in her hands, and it's like she's letting go at the same time of all that no longer serves her. There's birds, and there's all these beautiful creatures just leaving her at this time because she no longer needs them around her, and they can go elsewhere and help to create this beautiful environment elsewhere. And it's about seeing that for yourself and realizing that you are probably coming up to a shift in your energy as well. I feel that this isn't just about renewal. I feel that this is very much about knowing that you are about to have a major shift in your energy. and to be prepared for that, because it can be difficult, it can be unsettling. And as I've just mentioned, it can be unsettling for both you and those around you. So it's just about being open and ready for it, and not trying to overthink, or never overthink, because you want to be out of your head and in your heart. Just go with how you feel, and just know that if it feels right, then most likely it is right. And as always, when I give these chats and these catch ups, if you've got any questions, then let me know. If anything doesn't make sense, then let me know. I am here to help as well. I'm here to give as much guidance and help as I can, and I'm just hoping that you're all kind of following this energy and doing okay, and that I'm not kind of I'm not losing anyone to the confusion, or the, you know, the fear of these changes, because the fear comes from overthinking, the fear comes from up here. Don't allow that to come in. Keep going with it. Keep going with your heart, and trust your angels to look after you every step of the way, and just keep asking them for help and support as well. And they'll give it to you, absolutely 110%. Sending you lots of love, and I hope you're doing okay. And as I say, you know where I am. Good night. Bye.